What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Comic Breakdown. In this video, we are jumping into Dawn of DC with Batman issue 140. What we had seen so far is a lot going on with Batman. The Batman of Zur-En-Arrh is trying to take over permanently. And what a time to do it, because the Joker has returned. And though Batman right now, he is only facing one of the Jokers. In fact, all three Jokers are here. Batman has yet to find the other two, but they have found one of the Jokers. And this has caused the Batman of Zur-En-Arrh to take over, because Zur, he has every intention of ending Joker once and for all. While Batman is struggling to get out of his own mind, he finds himself greeted by many different variants of the Batman of Zur-En-Arrh. And so while he battles himself on the inside, Zur-En-Arrh is taking on the Joker on the outside. Make sure you guys have subscribed to the channel, make sure that you like this video, and with that being said, let's dive into this breakdown. Alright gang, so as we dive into this issue, we are picking up with Batman facing off against the Joker, or should I say, the Batman of Zur-En-Arrh. He has taken over Batman's body, and Joker has waited a long time for this. He finally gets to face the real Batman. With Joker taking off, Batman of Zur-En-Arrh in hot pursuit behind him, we jump into the mind of Batman. And inside of here, we have dozens and dozens of variations of the Batman of Zur-En-Arrh. They all came from the multiverse. While Batman had been hopping through the multiverse, going from universe to universe, Batman's mind touching the minds of all the other Batmen, his Zur-En-Arrh invited all of these other Zur-En-Arrhs to join him in the fight. A strength in numbers. A strength to take over Batman permanently. Because now they are thinking to themselves, why should they be the backups? The Batman of Zur-En-Arrh is the strong one, the ones who can truly make the world safe. And not just this world, but all worlds. Once they help the Batman of Zur-En-Arrh, they are going to go to all the other worlds and do exactly the same thing. They are telling Batman that you have been doing it wrong. You have been building your army through found family, when the truth is, we only ever needed ourselves. When Batman goes on to ask how you guys are gonna do this, how are you gonna make the world a safer place? They have goals beyond stopping the villain of the week. That and dedication. No more distractions, no more Bruce Wayne. There will only be Batman. That they are going to have total control, whether the people want it or not. And so Batman, he wastes no time and he starts throwing some punches. This is a fight that he knows he probably can't win, but this is Batman's favorite kind of fight. In the real world right now, we have the Batman of Zur-En-Arrh that is just laying down the hate on Joker's face. He tells Joker that maybe I don't kill you. Maybe I just snap your neck in the right place. Snap it so you can't move. Snap it so the machine is the thing that makes you breathe. The Joker electrocuting the Batman of Zur-En-Arrh, taking this opportunity to run, laughing the whole time, saying that he loves this, because this is a true fight. As he goes to chase down the Joker, this is when an old face comes, an old mentor, and she is asking Bruce, what happened to you? What is this and what is going on? He simply says that he is doing what he is supposed to be doing. With Batman inside his mind seeing all of this transpire, he doesn't want anything to happen to her. He worries. He's concerned that the Batman of Zur-En-Arrh might hurt her. She tells Batman that you have always had a darkness in you, but not like this. Batman getting so emotional that he is able to take over his body just for a moment. He tells her that she needs to run, that he is trapped inside of his own mind and the Joker is out here having intention to kill you. If he doesn't do it, I don't know what the Batman of Zur-En-Arrh will do to you. But she tells Bruce that if there is one thing she knows from him, is that he is never trapped. He always has a way out, and if he doesn't, he makes one. With the Batman of Zur-En-Arrh taking over yet again, he goes chasing after the Joker, jumping back into the mind of Batman. Batman on the ground, bleeding out. He is in a rough spot and they are letting him know that he is inferior, that he is compromised. But it doesn't mean that he is useless. They offer him a hand to join the fight. At the end of the day, they all want the same thing: to end crime. Batman, knowing that there is nowhere to escape, nowhere to hide, but this is his mind, and when there is no other way, he creates his own way. This is where we see the Memory Palace. It comes up all around them, and it gives Batman the opportunity to run. As the Batman of Zur-En-Arrhs, they all spread out and they go looking for Batman. On the outside, the Batman of Zur-En-Arrhs has caught up to the Joker. He has the Joker within his grasp, and Batman, he is battling the Zurs inside his own mind. All of this taking place at exactly the same time. This is where we see Batman holding the Joker over his head, and then he brings the Joker down, snapping his back. The Batman of Zur-En-Arrhs has just broken the back of Joker. Batman battling inside his mind against the Batman of Zur-En-Arrhs. He has been taking them out one by one. On the outside, Joker is broken. He is bleeding. And as Batman takes down the last of the Batman of Zur-En-Arrhs, this is when the hold is gone. Batman is resurfacing to take over his body. When he wakes up, he finds himself alive. He knows that he needs to get Zur out of him to end this once and for all. When he looks around, he finds himself in a hospital bed. There is so much blood, but he is not sure if it is his or the Joker's. This is where we hear the voice of the Batman of Zur-En-Arrhs. He tells Bruce that this wasn't supposed to be the plan for a long time. They were only supposed to activate the Terminus Project once their body was weak, unable to go on. But the Batman of Zur-En-Arrhs needed somewhere to go. He needed somewhere for the new Batman to call home. This is where we see that the Batman of Zur-En-Arrhs, he has made his way into the robotic body of Failsafe. And that will be the end of this issue. Holy crap. Man, was this one heck of an issue. So we have seen Batman struggling against the Batman of Zur-En-Arrhs, the dual personalities trying to take over. This is all because Batman has been slipping. Batman has been breaking after everything that he has endured, after losing his hand, traveling through the multiverse, facing against Red Mask, facing against Failsafe. The last couple of years have been some of the hardest for Bruce Wayne, and he thought that he could handle all of this on his own. But what he did not anticipate was the Batman of Zur-En-Arrhs from the multiverse jumping into his mind. They may not be the full Batman of Zur-En-Arrhs from those variations. These are more like fragments of the Batman of Zur-En-Arrhs from the other Batman throughout the multiverse. But these were used more as a distraction, an opportunity for the Batman of Zur-En-Arrhs to actually do what he wanted. First, to take down the Joker. We saw him break the back of the Joker. We don't know where the Joker is now, but that's one Joker down and two more to go. But the biggest reveal of this comic was not the Joker getting his back broke. It was Failsafe. Now, after Failsafe had essentially defeated Batman, Batman being sent into the multiverse, Failsafe had just disappeared. We assume that Failsafe went back and went offline, but we have to remember that Failsafe is a creation of the Batman of Zur-En-Arrhs, only activating when it believed that Batman had killed somebody. Alfred was the one to shut it off, but obviously Alfred's not around anymore. And so when Failsafe activated, not only did it take down Batman, but it took down the entirety of the Justice League. And if we thought things just couldn't get any worse, now the Batman of Zur-En-Arrhs has transferred his consciousness over to Failsafe, what he refers to as the Terminus Project. This was meant as a last resort, that if Batman's body got too weak, too fragile, too broken, they would transfer their consciousness into a different body, into a machine body like Failsafe. But with the Batman of Zur-En-Arrhs and Batman currently at odds, the Batman of Zur-En-Arrhs knew that Batman wouldn't allow him to continue on, that he would try to end the Batman of Zur-En-Arrhs once and for all. And so Zur did what he thought he had to do for his own survival. He transferred his consciousness into the mind of Failsafe. and he has now turned himself into one of the most dangerous weapons this world has ever seen. Not only can Failsafe alone take down the Justice League, but now having the mind of Batman of Zur-En-Arrh inside of it, this has become one of the most deadly weapons to ever exist. With Failsafe and the Batman of Zur-En-Arrh in one body, the goal now is absolute control, to turn this world into a police state and have safety for everyone, whether they like it or not. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your theories. If you would like to get caught up on everything going on with this series, go ahead, check out the link in my description as well as the top of this video. It is going to get you completely caught up on everything that has been going on with Batman. If you would like to support the channel, you can always do so by joining the channel membership. Much like Patreon, having multiple different tiers, from $1 to $50, from loyalty badges to comics every single month. Not only are you helping out the channel tremendously, but you are getting tons of perks in the process. If you're unable to do this, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit that notification bell, and with that being said, until the next breakdown.